Okay. Now hopefully people can hear me here. That music's not too loud. Turn it down just a bit. Okay, so now I gotta re-edit some stuff. I edited a lot of cards this weekend. Changing fonts, different things around, a ton of different stuff. So we're gonna do it with these other cards. I think I have like 3 left until so we're gonna do, where's it at? I have a lot here. And then we're gonna go to, so I need to work on quartize. It'll load. I hope so. So I changed a lot of stuff, such as the attributes are bigger now. Like, all of this has changed different. These are different sizes now. Let me export this out so I have a reference to go to. So I'm going to export this out so I have a reference part to go to. So there's a ton of edits in there. So here, we're going to make some edits to this. Yeah, I got to fix I changed my scene and my webcam's not working right. Like, I changed my theme on OBS and for some reason my camera's not working right. But let me see here, maybe let me try adding a new source here and see if it does it. Video capture, add source. Why is it just, yeah, it's just black right now. Like it has, let me try. Let's try adding one again. I don't know why it's not. Let me just add the source. It has it there, but it's on the right one, so I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Maybe a little lower. That's better. And I am gigantic. We're gonna put myself. Oops. Nope. Nope. Gotta bring this back. Right there. And I'm not sure where I should put myself. You know what? I'll put myself right there. And I don't need a massive image of myself. Well, maybe not right there. We'll just put myself kind of right by the color. Does that look better? It's huge. It was huge. Yeah, I changed it just now, so now we can see myself there. Okay, now, like I said, I have to change a lot of stuff on this card now. Like, there's a lot. So we're gonna change, and it's not so much like artwork and stuff. It is like the size of these are gonna be different. I'm gonna move this around. So, matter of fact, let's hide these two. I'm gonna drag these. So let me copy those 2 layers. I'm gonna drag them to the top. And for now, I'm gonna just put them right above all these. And then I'm gonna use this white layer as well. So we're gonna use it as my reference point here. And as soon as I get, you know what? We'll just do this. It'll make it a lot easier. We're just going to drag this layer all the way to the top. All the way up. And we're gonna slap it right there. I mean, I keep forgetting to, well, I need to figure out how to put my second screen up to have enough room. Okay. Now, we can move, I don't like whatever this music is. So now, we're gonna move, I'll show you everything I did on a new one. A matter of fact, Dordle. Oh, that's in Tortle, not Dordle. Whoops. He's still got some edits though. You're gonna see like these are bigger. These like edges are bigger. This is bolder. It's just more legible when I did a matter of fact. I have like this now. I don't know if you can really see those, but they are a lot more prominent when it comes to the cards themselves. Oh no. I think Photoshop froze. No. Did for a second. Let's use Dordle. My computer should be able to handle this. It's like very easy. Do you know when I probably still have a long, probably in like maybe another year or two, honestly. There's just a lot to do, but I am going to do, I do want to give, you know, anybody who's interested a chance to have some of the prototypes at some point and test the game out. Hi, Ball. Hi, Haley. The girlfriend's in the chat. So that is something I do want to do, is give everybody who's interested a chance to mess with the prototypes and test some of the mechanics once I have like the rule books finished. And I'm like halfway through writing the rule book itself. But that is something I want to do, is have it where people can test the game out, or even just collect the prototypes if they want to. I think it would be cool to hand these to people and give them something unique and different to have again, you know? So we're going to take all of this stuff out. I'm going to keep that water symbol though. Yeah, so if anybody who is on my channel or follows me on any social media are interested, I would really love to know, because once I have enough prototypes made of everything, I will literally print the prototypes out how I've been doing. They're not going to be, you know, insane, but at least it'll give people a chance to at least experience the game and have something new or fun to enjoy. I gotta keep that. This is gonna be the tricky part. I forgot about this. Oh no, it won't. Dordle has a form. So what I need to do is actually keep this too. So we're gonna move this to the top so I don't lose it. And I'm taking different notes as well. Like, if you guys go to the community page for YouTube, on my YouTube, you're going to see that I ask questions of, like, what do people want as far as, like, rule sets and stuff. Not rule sets, but, like, images on cards and how the information is displayed. And I asked whether they wanted, like, Yu-Gi-Oh style, where, you know, the cards are pretty overloaded with information, but the text does get hard to read, and so I really had to think that out and ask what my audience wanted there. Yeah, some of the prototypes I do want to give out. It would be interesting. And so that's why I was asking questions like, you know, what do people want to, you know, see? And that's why I started this channel early, because I want, oh, that'll be fine then. Maybe, oh, it had a, Oh, well, that'll be easy fixing. That's why I started this channel early, though, because I wanted to build the game as I do it. I didn't want to just build the game and then be like, here you go. No, I want people to enjoy the game and know that they were a part of helping me build this. Like, that's what I want. I want people to know they're a part of this. They get to be a part of this. And that's why I want to build an awesome community around this whole thing. You know, I want a community who's going to be like, yo, this is cool. We were part of this. We helped build this. Doodle, how are you today? So yeah, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to feel like you're part of something. And that's why this YouTube channel, or maybe if you're on Kick or whatever channel it may be, this is why it exists. Because I want you to feel part of this. I want you to know that you're part of this with me. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy that people are here to, you know, enjoy the game. And that's the experience I want to give everybody. Is what the heck did I just do? That was okay. That's not what I was looking for, but alright, whatever. So we're going to put these above, or we're going to delete this, 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 not that, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. Or maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Oh, that's why. Okay, I can delete that though. But yeah, I want you guys to be part of this. Yeah, Nintendo and Pokemon are pretty crazy about that stuff, so you gotta be careful with them. Them and like Take-Two, and they don't like people messing with their stuff. They get crazy with it. Okay, I'm gonna just put this right above, everything right above this layer. Yeah, those are two companies, Dortle, Nintendo and Pokemon, you gotta watch out for. They'll come hit you with the hard stuff, dude. They will be like, hey, you wanna... Why can't I move it? Wouldn't that say because I moved to what? Locked? What are you talking about? Oh, that layer's locked. It's like the move tool ain't locked, so I need to... Now I need to see... That'll work. Okay, now... This music is very epic for what I'm doing. Like, man, this is the most... It's pretty epic stuff going on. Take that out. Edges. I thought... No, I didn't think I made a box for the edges, but maybe I did. No, I know I didn't make an edge box. It has some stuff in there. I just gotta click on it. It should have a white edge too. Okay, so now that should be set right now. He is gonna have the same stuff essentially, except for Centortle. Centortle's gotta... We gotta remove Centortle out of here. Gotta delete him. hide this layer because he's behind it. We'll put him above the layer right here. Which I can stay. Oh, he's not in the bottom box, so he's in the. He's got to go above. We'll put him right here because he remains in the information box. Then I'm gonna click back over here. Was it that layer? No, one of these I hit. Here it is. So now let's zoom in. And he's got to, well, no, he's got to be even above that layer. So actually, let's see, we got to put him above. Let me check my chats here. I'm lucky I didn't get, yeah. Yeah, they get a little Sue happy there. They're like, oh. Just do this. So that's Nintendo for you, though. You know, they get mad when people preserve their games, or, you know, use their games, but like to emulate them and stuff. I mean, I get part of it, but at the same time, you know, they're not really preserving their games, so people are trying to preserve that stuff. Okay, so there we go. Form summoned from Dortle. What's cool about this is a lot of information stays the same on him because this is his second form. This has got to change though. So this is why I made a reference card of Cortez. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 of the attribute cards. What else you been up to, Dortle? What else we got in here? Haley, there's the girlfriend. Always come and say hi in the chat. You and Dortle always come and say hi, and that I appreciate that. So we're gonna have to change that to legendary. That's gonna be a big ol' L. So let's take these. Ooh, good thing I'll just use Control T. So I have to also figure out how I'm going to fit 10 of these in there for some of them, because some mons have 10 attribute pools, which is absolutely insane. That's 3, 4. I was also mentioning earlier about, I was saying that the poll, like the poll I put up, half of the people wanted to have information that was more like Pokemon, where it's just simple, easy to read, easy, you know, easy to do. That's cool, but thanks. That's all right, man. You can drop in anytime. You can come back, you know. I always thank you for dropping by. Like I was saying too, that I made a poll and people wanted more easier, they liked styled information where it's like Pokemon, it's easy to read. Because I asked if people wanted like Magic the Gathering information or information where it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I should probably put a period right there. Or like other games, and a lot of people were doing between Pokemon and like Magic the Gathering, so, or not Magic the Gathering, sorry, Pokemon and other card games, so I went with, you know, the two I got right now, and other I know that a lot of other cards have. School? Okay, Doodle. Or, yeah, Doodle. But yeah, I did a lot of stuff that is more simple to read because I wanted people to feel like the game is accessible to them and not so hard that they can't like get their hands on it. So that's why I went and changed a lot of things around, because I want people to, like I said, I want my community for this game to be involved and know that they have a chance to be involved in it and enjoy it. So that's why we're here making this channel. So like, would some card have like texture, like full arts? I'm not sure about that yet. I see a lot of other card games doing the full art, alternate art stuff, but I'm not. Maybe later down the road I might do something like that, but probably not quite yet. The question I did use was more of like the information or something like that, how it's displayed. You know, like what does somebody like or dislike about the card games they play, essentially. I'm not sure about full art, alternate art yet. I might do those, but that might be like a new thing later on down the road. It just, we'll see. So far, like I said, I have the Ultimate Unlimited is a thing right now, and that's, yeah, I just noticed there's some bleed out over with the sky off the side of the card when I exported it out. That's fine, it doesn't show anyways when you print it, because you cut it, it gets all cut off. Anything outside that gets cut off. But I'll probably just stick for now, Doodle, with the Ultimate Unlimiteds. But like I said, if I do want to do a thing where if there's tournaments and somebody wins, then I take their favorite Mon from the game and then I'll redraw it, and it'll be like that's kind of like an alternate art, and then I'll redraw it, and then that new drawing of that Mon will be like special. It'll have the person who won the tournament, it'll have their name. So like this is Cortice, so that let's say somebody's favorite, it's Sam, it'll say like Sam's Cortice on it basically, and then it'll be like a alternate art drawing, and then that card will go out to everybody. That, dang, that's really light. I don't know what's going on there. Could be just the sky and stuff in the background. But then, yeah, that'll be like, that's kind of like an alternate art in a way. And then everybody will have a chance to get their hands on that card, but it'll just be like the person who won the tournament will have a card named after them, essentially. So I want to do stuff like that too. Have a good night, Doodle. Appreciate you coming by. So yeah, we'll do stuff like that. I think it's just the background. Something is making that like color. Something here is just not. Why is it just like, it's very like grayish and not white. It should be like that. It could be the sky. Could be this. I can't tell. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Not sure what is going on there. Maybe That's the sun. It's the clouds. Looks very gray. Figure that out. It has to be in here. Here it is. It's this hue and saturation level. Why do I have that in there? I don't even know why I have this in here. Don't know what that layer's for, but that should not exist. Or maybe, no. Oh, this is supposed to go above something. That's why. Let's delete this layer. That's why. Okay, that's much better. There should be a brightness contrast layer. I do want to tone that down. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's a little better. I'll find out on the Ultimate Unlimited. We'll keep that layer copied. Because that was just not correct. Let me paste that layer back in there. So let's paste this layer in here. There's got to be something. Let me see here really quick. This will tell me. I need to organize this. This is not good to be this disorganized. Why is it green? I did something here. Something's not right. Ooh. Because he's not supposed to be purple like that. Or green. It's supposed to be like... Something's off here. He's supposed to be like that. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Maybe that layer was just an extra layer. These should also be purple. So let's take this color right here. I don't know what this other hue and saturation level is. It's definitely not correct. So I'm going to copy one of these. Hopefully I don't ruin that other saturation level. And we're going to put this above all of them. Control V. And we're going to do that. Maybe that doesn't do me any good. Maybe it's just got to be right above the... Let's see. Oh, I screwed up. No, that was not it. Control C. Keep screwing this one up. But yeah, he should be like this. Here's a good way we can test it. And it should not have that green color. Well, it's not what I wanted to do. This should be this purple tint right here. It's like that. It's too dark now. Like that, essentially. There we go. Okay, so now let's copy this layer. This was one of the only cards where I didn't, like, I put a hue and saturation level on it, but it has more than one hue and saturation level. Oh man, the music's over already? Let's go see. Okay, so these should all, like even these, have to be an entirely different color. So let's put... One thing that sucks about that is it changes him. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna have to do each layer, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. I really don't want to, but we'll do it. What is this layer? Oh, that's the over layer of the white. That's right. So let me look at Dortle here. He's got... So I gotta keep him with this little green headpiece there. So these all should be, well, an easy way to approach that. Copy this hue and saturation level. Go right here. Said I just don't want to change the whole thing. I mean, those are the correct colors. I just don't want to change the whole freaking thing. And an easy way to do this, actually, is to... We're going to group these into a folder. Or, I have a better idea. No, don't do that. That's not the idea. Maybe that won't work. Actually, I lied. That won't work because I'm going to have to... No, we'll just go with these. And we'll group these into a folder. I don't even know what these are. Definitely don't need these. So let's just start taking stuff out. I need to label this stuff better, way better. The way to do that, part of the way, is take these, create a new folder. We're going to call this weakness. Let's put that ATV. Then we'll go Control V, put this above, and then link it to that one, and there we go. That will keep all those the same because now they're linked in a group. We'll save that. How's everybody else doing? Who's coming to join in here? If you're new here, I am making a trading card game. And it's pretty fun so far. And this is not in the right place. Alright, so I gotta move this over. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to group these. All of these. And this should be part of that layer. See, I won't do this on the rest of them. I just kind of screwed up the first time I did this because I didn't. Usually I just use one attribute, or sorry, hue and saturation level on everything, but I didn't do it for this, and that's when I first did it. I should have done it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Ability tab, not what I want. Save it again, paste this. Okay, so now we have that, and his move is not Aqua Blast, and he's not that. I have a reference of the first time I did it. So he's 5, so this should be 0-5. So I've changed a lot of things on this card, like a ton. I've changed a ton on this, on a bunch of cards actually. This isn't even the only one. I went back and revamped a bunch of stuff this weekend. So let's go back to my reference photo. Oh, didn't I? Okay, wait. I put the text up here. This is a lie. The text right here. There it is. Tsunami. Oh, I did the wrong one. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I will just type it again. Screw it. Just come back and type it. Be easy enough to just go type it. You know what? I'm going to put him above that. We're going to save. So now he's in the box. Oh, but these are 2 layers I don't even need. Wait. Actually, I lied. Yeah, they're literally 2. Like, I don't even need this layer. I don't even need this layer. What is this? 2. Not what I want. So we're going to take this layer out. What is this layer? I don't know what these are because I wasn't. Well, they're definitely layers that are showing, so. But he should look like this. It's like I use my reference again. So his move's called Tsunami. And the reason this is why I exported him out so I could make sure that I have everything correct when it comes to his name, his stats, abilities. Actually, I have to change this. I didn't change. I have 210k HP that I put the first time, which I looked at that. I was like, okay, I gotta change those stats around because that seems insane to have. Like, nobody's gonna want to do that insane of math. That would be crazy. So we're gonna change that. So let's go ahead and everything looks pretty good. Oh, 338, 200. So let's change these. This should be 338. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry. This should be 338. We're going to save my work. Oh, hello. Wow, you went way up there, buddy. We'll go right there. It's about center, I think. Yeah, it's a little off on that side. No, that's about center. Okay, so his middle part is 200. Enter there. And then 375. Oh, wait. I screwed up again. Come on. My bad. His HP is supposed to be 338. That was... His attack is supposed to be... Oh, come on. Okay. This is supposed to be 200. He has low attack, high defense, high HP, and this is supposed to be 375. Okay, much better. There you go. It's looking better. Okay, so now this actually has to come over. Just gonna set it center. We gotta copy this and paste it because this takes 2 attribute cards to use. There we go. Now, he's like a really strong one. 75 and 70. 75. Nope. I didn't think it was center, but it is. 70. I think all these are correct now. At least for that part. Okay, so now all I have to do is go in and take off all these hue and saturation. Like, I should have just stuck with one like I did on the others, because it would have just been so much easy instead of trying to do them all. And that one looks kind of cool too. Looks like the same thing I got, just green lettering on it. Alright, so I take all those off. Got my info box edges. So you need to... Here, let's do this. We're just going to make my life easier right now. This is all the artwork from... Give it a level and put... There. Quartize layers. It's called. Alright, I'll make it a little easier. The edge, I don't know what I did here. Okay, we're going to take this out, this out, this out, because I don't know what that is. Take this out, this out. Keep all those. Take this out, this out. And this layer. Why is this layer in there? I think that layer is in the, it is in the edge layer. I don't know why it says edge. So I'm going to take this layer out. You don't need this. You don't need that. Don't need that. This is all the info box. Rule box. That's what that should be. So let's just do this. Let's do this. So I'll take all these, because I think that's the actual. We're creating a folder. Call it rule. Oh, whoops. Gotta click on it first, lads. Rule box, we'll call that. Better check my chats here. Just switch to a screen. Bye and kick. Bye on the YouTube. But if you guys are new and you have questions, shoot them in the box below, and I'll answer away. We're not doing additions anymore. Take that out. So this should go in an information box. Okay, it's all in the info box. But why is it tied to the edge? I literally don't know what that is. If I delete this, it'll literally delete all of it. So don't do that. We'll just put all, or you know what? I'm an idiot. We'll just name it A key. We'll just do that. I could literally just do this. Don't need this. I do need that because I don't know what this first. Oh, that was for Dordle. I don't need this. Okay, now this should be in the bottom box. Oh no, it shouldn't. It should be in the info box. But that's right. I had to leave it down at the bottom because it's it takes up too much room. Here's the info box. This needs to go in here. Now I need to take all this right here. Move it out. There we go. Now this edge box, we're going to name to edges and more. We'll just call it. There, that's a lot more organized. Alright, let's save that. Okay, now we need to edit these bad boys. Right here. We gotta take that off. Take that off. And then we gotta take this one off too. There we go. And then we gotta take this one off too. Alright, that looks much better. Alright. Now we're getting in somewhere here. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Now I'm making prototypes of these if anybody's interested. I will be trying to send some prototypes out to people. I have a couple of buddies that I'm going to send some prototypes to, and we're going to get on Discord and test the game out. And even if you're just into collecting, you can collect some of the prototypes, and you know, you'll get a chance to have something that a lot of people probably won't have if they're not interested in card games. So I just put that out there for you guys. I didn't check if that was... Oh, I gotta check that too. Ooh. That one still looks pretty cool, man. I think this needs to go above Dordle, and I need to use it. Now it should be the correct one. Alright, so he is going to be a holographic, so I have to make sure the contrast here is set okay. That's too bright. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This L, it needs to be a it's got to be this orangish color. Easy way for me to do this actually is to take the first photo, or the first one I made of him, paste it in here, take my dropper tool, zoom in on this, take that color, close it out, come back, click on this, do that, hit OK, and there we go. Alright. And that little L in the corner is his rarity. He's a legendary. Oh, why is it? Oh, wait. I didn't see a tsunami. During your turn, you can target any of your opponent's mons. Any mon targeted by... Okay, I don't have to put that. Now I gotta think of how much damage this move's actually gonna do. Where's my iPad? I hope I put my iPad out there to charge, because I might need that. Okay, so anyhow, here's what we're gonna do. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, so I have this as 210k, which it was a ton of damage the first time I did it, but I do want to change that. So I gotta think of what I want this to actually do. I think his attack is only 2. He doesn't have like massive amount of power because he's a tank. So maybe even his ability doesn't do that much. So let's go... Oh, maybe it does 70. Could do 75 or maybe 80. You know what? I'm going to go 80. We're going to make this attack do 160. Ooh, better be careful with my drawing monitor there. Already had one fall. I don't want another one falling. So we're going to make it do 160 damage instead. That's what I'm going to go with. So we're going to go with 160 damage. And the music stopped again. Must be clicking on some like playlist that... You know what? We'll just go to my save stuff. I only have one like track here. Let's click on this again. There we go. Now, we gotta fix, or he might be done. I might have finished Cortice now. I really just had to revamp him so he made... No. Edit, redo move. I think he's actually done. Oh, I got a problem here, though. Got one problem there. Control C, Control V. I have another problem here. This is too far over. So I have to figure out how to fit 10 of those in there too at some point. Now he's done. Looks pretty sweet. Okay. Now we got to work on Ligon. And he's got a crap ton of stats. So I do have to figure out how to fit that all on one card. Somebody else has 2 rules. I don't remember who it is. I have to go look again. Dordle's done. We'll go back to the top. Okay, he looks better. I made this do 50. That's fine, 50. I just don't want this one insanely powered because, dude, if that does 200 and something, we'll do 160. That's strong enough. So let's save this. We're done with Dordle. I'm still going to have to use Quartice to redo his, make sure everything is correct. Looks like it. Tsunami. Now, last time, like I said, I had more info, but I took that away. Oh, I forgot one thing in here. Let's say Form 2. There you go. Now on Centortle, I got to make sure that this is a trio of Mons right here. Oh, Centortle doesn't need it. I'm an idiot. Centortle doesn't have one. Form 2. Because if he's Form 3, so I don't have to do that. I don't even have to put Form 1 because, well, maybe I should put Form 1. Actually, yeah, let me go do that on Dordle, because Dordle, I probably should say Form 1 right here. It just says Form. Let's do Form 1. Control S. Okay. Now, I gotta do Ligon. That dude's got a lot of stats. Let me go close that. Ligon is a very big. There was a Mon I did that has 2, or is it? No, it's not him. There was one I did that has. Oh, Flarky. Was it Flarky? He might have 2 stats. He does. So we'll use Flarky as the way to go for Ligon. This one is a big one. And the reason is he's got 3 abilities. I have to figure out how to fit 3 abilities in here. This might be about decreasing these like even further. Oh. Like I actually might have to decrease these. I have to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the problem I was going to run into of how do I fit that? How do I fit 10 of them? This is going to be a challenge. You know what? I'm going to export him out as another reference point. Need to take... Is he in here? Here he is. Vortex, delete that. Lygon, I got to open him up. Why can't he? There he is. So now, I had to do a lot here. Like a lot. There's so much I gotta do on this card. We're gonna copy this. Man, I'm gonna put a blind counter and a burn counter. Ice and a normal counter, which shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm just gonna have to go with that reference image again. Alright, let's start deleting away. We're gonna start from scratch here, guys. Kind of. Essentially, we have to. I have no idea what that one is. I'm gonna go all the way to the top here. I'm gonna take this out, and we have to delete from here down to the edge piece. Except for we gotta keep one edge piece. It's the... Oh, I don't have a white edge piece? No shot. You know what? We definitely have to do some organizing. Alright, we need to do this too. I don't know what this text layer is, but we're taking it out. So all this stuff, we're just gonna go here. We're gonna make a new folder. We're gonna call it Lygon layers. Okay, now we got Lygon layers there. Now, God, that form is so cool. Well, this is like the alternate arts in my game. They're different color schemes. So this is what I talk about. Since I made that one layer, it makes it way easy. Oh, the white edge is right there. I don't need the black edge. The white edge is for the ultimate unlimited. Look look how cool that looks. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna post right above the Lygon layers here. That actually helps because now you can remove it. And Lygon is a holographic. I think he's fire attribute. No, he's light. He's light attribute. So I gotta take this layer off. Now, I have to use my reference photo. He has a level rule, which I did change this up. He is level 90, so he requires... Oh, where's my book? Lygon requires... I gotta find my iPad. I'll be back really quick, guys. Hold on, I gotta find my iPad. Missing the entire iPad, which is not cool. Dude, the iPad just doesn't get up and walk away. What the heck? Why am I missing an iPad? Where's my iPad? Hold on, guys. It's not over here in my bucket. He might be dead, too. I'm not very smart. It was at the girlfriend's house, and I put it in my backpack. I totally spaced that out. Okay, so need this again. Okay. Now back to where I was. So I have to use Ligon here again. I should probably share my stream. Didn't even try that. Nice. Nice. Love it when it freezes up. Hi, my 2 Kick viewers. Why's my... That was strange. Sorry guys, I'm trying to share my stream here. Apparently YouTube just does not like me. Well, okay, anyhow, I will just share from my phone. Easy enough. At least Kick's still working here. So here we go. Share it. Share it again. Whoa. Okay, that's better. There we go. Okay. Anyhow. Back to where I was. YouTube's not loading, but good thing OBS has my chat over here. Okay, so I have my Ligon reference. And these are from Flarky. So Ligon has... Man, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fit 3 abilities in here. I actually may have to move these up a little bit, actually. I'm gonna have to actually, I think, move these up a hair. So let me move this up. Nope. Like, this has to fit. I'm gonna have to... So it's... We're gonna go 1 pixel on that. You got, like I said, I gotta go. Whoops. Literally. Oh, this is wrong too. I gotta. Does Flarky have that? He does. This has to be. You mother.